No dogs or wolves were harmed in the making of this video. Each received endless love and a thick steak for their hard work on screen. By the way, the finished product is at this timecode, but I promise you that the first half of this video will be just as entertaining, so please keep watching. Before I go through the process of how I recreated Dogsong, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to everyone that has subscribed from my last video. We went from only 4% of my viewers being subscribed to 9%, which is amazing, but it's still not enough. If you enjoy what you see and are part of the other 91%, please subscribe and help me reach my goal of 100,000 subscribers. You could be the difference. So, back to the video. There are two reasons I've chosen to recreate Dogsong from Undertale for this week's video. The first is because the overwhelming majority of you voted for it, and two, because it seems fairly simple to make. You see, the original song sounds like a MIDI file of a small dog barking used across every single instrument. If that's the case, why don't I just do the same thing for a wolf barking from Minecraft? Let's use the Bark1 audio file. I don't think I actually have to alter it in any way for it to work. Let's plug it into the MIDI file with a bit of reverb and see what happens. Almost sounds identical to the original. It is missing something though. Toby Fox's rendition has a quiet xylophone-like instrument outlining every sound an octave or two above. We need something with more of an attack to work for that. I'll try the whine audio file since it's in that high register. I'll trim it down so it's just the one short note we want. And that should be perfect. Now when I layer it with the bark sounds from before and some reverb on top, it should sound exactly like the original. Now you might think that that's it, but I want to spice things up a bit since the song's so short. To do that, I need drums, more specifically hi-hats, snare and kick. Thankfully, the folder of wolf sounds has a lot to choose from, which will make this process super easy. For the hi-hat, I'm going to use the panting sound effect. Cut down to the first part, and with a bit of EQ to get rid of the low frequencies, we've got ourselves a nice sounding hi-hat. Moving our way up the list, we've got the snare next. If you ever listen to the sound effect played when a wolf shakes off water when they're wet, you'll notice a lot of potential snare sounding notes. I'll cut one of them out and work with that. It needs a bit of EQ I reckon, so let's try that. Not bad, that should work pretty well for what I want to do with it. Finally, like always, is the kick. Normally this is the tricky part, but Mojang has niced us here and provided the individual step sounds for when a wolf is walking. Let's use the first one of these samples. It's got a bit too many high tones, so let's get rid of them with some EQ. Perfect, that honestly sounds convincing enough to work in any modern song. Anyways, that's everything I'll need for what I have planned. This time I'll put all the audio together in Ableton Live and then do the visuals in Vegas Pro 17, just to make the whole process a tad bit faster. I'm sure you're keen to hear what I've made, so I won't make you wait any more. As requested by you guys, here's Dogsong from Undertale made with only Minecraft dog sounds. What'd you think of the breakdown? Pretty neat, eh? I wanted to do something more than just the original Annoying Dogsong, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like, as like always, myself and YouTube's algorithms appreciate that kind of thing. Make sure you subscribe for more of this epic content and get that bell on so you don't miss any future uploads. Anyways, that's all from me. See you next time.